Hi everyone. As I told, we will be solving one numerical so that the it will help you in understanding how we prepare this trading PL account, how to calculate the gross profit, how to calculate the net profit, and also how to post it in the balance sheet. So I have taken this question number 7 of your textbook, NCRT textbook, Accountancy Part 2. So here we will see what the question has asked. So the question says the following trial balance is extracted from the books of Messrs. Ram on March 31st, 2017. They require you to prepare what? Trading PL account and balance sheet as on that date. On this 31st March, they need you to prepare trading PL account and balance sheet. Okay. So these are some expenses they have given. So we know that this is our debit side, this is our credit side. So before like going into those expenses, you need to remember four things. Uh, so this is debit, this is credit. I know all assets are debited, all liabilities are credited, all expenses are debited, all incomes or gains are credited. Yes, this I know. While doing journal entry, we all read this. So this basic thing we will put here, and out of that we that will make that will make the question more simpler. You don't have to mug up what expenses is going in manufacturing, what expenses is going in office expenses. You don't have to mug up. Simply remember these four things: asset debit, liabilities credit, expenses debit, incomes credit. Okay, so now you have datas. Datas in debit side. I know datas is not my expense, but it is in debit side. Debit side means it becomes my what? My asset. So asset will go where? Go in balance sheet. So here I have prepared two boxes, one for trading PL account and one for balance sheet. So this side I will write it as liabilities. This side I will write assets. So here what is there? Datas. Datas are there. 12,000 rupees I will record here. Upper part I left for writing the fixed asset. We are supposed to write first fixed asset, then current assets. So datas I wrote here 12,000. Then next one is your purchases. Purchases is my expense. So I have spent money to get this many raw materials. So this box is my trading account. So I will write it here. Trading and PL account. PL means profit and loss account as on 31st March 2017. So this side is my particulars, amount, debit side. This side particulars, amount, credit side. Okay. So uh, debit side means it is my expenses. So what was the expenses? Purchases. Purchases how much? Yes, purchases how much? 50,000. See whether any return is there. Purchase return. Purchase return means directly deducted from uh, your purchases. If any return is there, directly deducted from your purchases. So no purchase sales return is there. No purchase. I cannot find any purchase return. Sales return is there. Yes. No purchase return is there. So I will record my purchases 50,000 here. So I recorded 50,000. Next one, next expense is coal, gas and water. Coal, gas and water 6,000. It is a factory expense. Coal, gas and water. Coal basically we use in where gas and coal we use in factory premises. So coal, gas, water, how much? 6,000. Now next one is your factory wages. Yes, wages we pay to the laborers, and laborers work in factory. So in the name itself they told factory wages. So it is a part of factory. How much factory wages? 11,000. Okay. Now next one is my salaries. Salaries we pay to the employees, and employees work where? Work in office. So it is my part of my office expenses. Okay, now rent, discount, advertisement, uh, these are all office expenses. So I cannot find any further any factory expenses. Factory income, yes, sales is there. Bank OD is see apprenticeship premium is an income which comes under office income. It doesn't come under factory. So it is a kind of premium or some kind of program where you are getting this money which will directly go to the office. Office will keep that money and then utilize it. Loan means you have this is in credit side. Credit side means uh, two things can be there in credit. Either it is a liability, either it is an income. I know loan here is not my income, so it is my liability. That means I have taken loan of 10,000 rupees. So it will go to the balance sheet, this 10,000 rupees. Bank OD also I know that it is not my income. So it is a liability. Sales, yes. Sales means it is a part of factory income because we are producing goods and selling it. So here I will record it as sales. Sales how much? 80,000. And previously we have seen there is a sales return. So I will less the returns. That is your 1,000, sorry, 1,000 rupees. So here it comes 79,000. And anything else that should come under factory income? Creditors are not my income. Creditors are my liabilities. I am supposed to pay this 13,000. Capital goes in, is this a part of balance sheet? First capital I record. Okay, now nothing else left. So here I will write it as 79,000, both side 79,000. Now from my manufacturing income, I will deduct my manufacturing expenses and I will get my gross profit. So 79,000 minus this will be your 67,000. So it will be your 12,000. Now this gross profit is like your carrying down this balance to the next account. Okay, the next account, the next section, we will be recording all sorts of office expenses. So here I will bring down this gross profit. Like in your ledgers, you used to do the balancing figure, you bring it down. So this is your 12,000.